Hey, Erica. How are you doing?
I'm good, what's up?
I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Okay, go ahead.
Benedict, who is my BF, proposed to me last month, and we've decided to get married in the next 4 months.
What? That's so soon. Are you in a hurry to get married?
Well, his parents want us to get married soon, and we're both ready for it.
But you're still in your final year of university. Don't you think you should wait a bit and focus on your studies first?
I know, but we've thought about it a lot, and we're ready to take this step. I really want you to be there for me on my big day.
Of course, I'll be there for you. But are you sure you want to do this so soon?
Yes, I am. I love Benedict, and I know he's the one for me. You know, Benedict is a rich boyfriend who can take care of his family. A handsome and kind person who always helps me. So marrying Benedict is a good marital relationship.
Okay, I understand. I'll support you no matter what. I just want you to be happy.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate your support.
It's just that I always imagined your wedding being a big event, and it feels like everything is happening so fast. I can't believe my little sister is getting married.
I know it's sudden, but I promise it will be a beautiful wedding. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay, I'll be there. Have you invited Roger to the wedding yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure if I should invite him or not.
Why not? He's your best friend.
Yeah, but he doesn't really approve of my relationship with Benedict. He's always been against it from the beginning.
I see. But don't you think you should talk to him about it? If he's your best friend, you should be able to discuss these things with him.
I don't know. Our relationship has been strained lately because of Benedict. I don't want to cause any more drama.
I understand that, but I still think you should talk to him. And you should definitely invite him to the wedding. He's been an important part of your life, and he deserves to be there on your special day.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think about it. I was actually wondering if you'd like to come with me to try on some wedding dresses next week.
Of course. I would love to come with you. When were you thinking of going?
How about next Wednesday? Would that work for me?
Next Wednesday? That should be fine. I'll make sure to mark it on my calendar.
Great! I can't wait for you to come with me. Oh, and by the way, Benedict's parents are in town next week. I was thinking of inviting them to the get-together that Mom is hosting for us and Benedict's family.
That's a fantastic idea. I'm sure they would love to come. Speaking of the get-together, do you think Roger will be there?
I'm not sure. Why do you ask?
Well, I think it could be an opportunity for us to come to terms with each other after our problems.
That's a good point. I think it's worth a shot. Maybe we can try to talk things out and move past our issues.
Exactly. I'm glad you agree. I think this get-together could be a chance for us to improve our relationship with Roger.
Agreed.
I understand why you value your friendship with Roger so much. He has been a great friend to you and has always been there for you.
Yes, he has. And I really hope that he can see Benedict in a different light. I know he has been skeptical of him in the past, but I believe that he will like him once he gets to know him better.
I hope so too. Benedict seems like a great guy, and I think he's a good match for you. And if Roger can come to terms with him, it will make things easier for everyone.
Exactly. I don't want any tension or drama between Roger and Benedict, or between any of us. I just want everyone to be happy and get along.
Speaking of which, Roger, right? He's really popular in the student community.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if you're not interested in him romantically, then I'm ready to be his lover.
What? Why would you say something like that? We're just friends, and you can't just decide to be his lover.
I was just kidding, Ariane. But seriously, you can't keep stringing him along like this. You're being selfish.
What are you talking about? I'm not stringing him along. We're just friends.
That's not what it looks like to me. You're always talking to him, always hanging out with him, and it's affecting his relationship with his girlfriend.
I'm not interfering in his relationship with his girlfriend. I didn't even know he had one until you told me.
Well, now you know. And if you're not interested in him romantically, then maybe it's time to let him go and focus on your own life.
It's not that simple, Erica. I can't just turn my feelings off like a switch.
I understand that, Ariane. But you need to be mindful of how your actions affect others. And if you're not going to pursue a relationship with Roger, then maybe it's best to just be friends and nothing more.
Don't be so stupid, Erica. There's no such thing. We are just friends.
Okay, Ariane.
The designer just sent me some new dresses. Will you choose with me, Erica?
Okay, let me help.
On Sunday, my mother prepared a small party to introduce everyone in the family and new member Benedict. The party that ended well was something that I was very happy about. Roger also joined at my mother's invitation.
Hey, Roger. How's it going?
You know I'm trying to finish my studies early. But what's the matter?
You know, Benedict and I are getting married soon and I want you to attend our wedding.
Arian, why do you keep choosing Benedict? He and his family are no good.
Why do you say that I won't be happy if I marry Benedict?
It's just that your families are so different, and that can cause problems in the future.
I know that, but Benedict and I are willing to work through those differences.
I understand that, but it's not just about the two of you. Your families will also have to get along, and that might be difficult.
I know it won't be easy, but I'm willing to try.
I just don't want to see you get hurt, Arian. You're my best friend, and I care about you.
I appreciate your concern, Roger, but I love Benedict and I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
Arian, I know Benedict's family very well. They often treat people badly if they think those people are not as good as they are.
But you can't judge the whole family based on rumors and hearsay. You have to give them a chance.
I've tried many times. Benedict's mom has been mean to me several times, and Benedict has not always been a good friend.
I understand that you've had bad experiences with them, but I haven't. I think it's important to judge people based on your own experiences with them, not just what you've heard from others.
I see your point, but I just can't shake the feeling that there's something off about them. I don't want to see you get hurt, Arian.
Come on, Roger. Let's stop this, Roger. You've said it many times and I'm tired of hearing it. I'm an adult and I can make my own decisions. I think Benedict and I are good for each other.
So, what was the attitude of the Benedict family when they were at the party?
I don't know why you keep bringing up the Benedict family. We were talking about my wedding.
I know, but I just wanted to know. You said they were fine at the party, but I find that hard to believe.
I heard the Benedicts didn't touch any of the dishes on the table. Benedict's mother was very cold and unpleasant.
What are you talking about? They loved the party, they complimented the food and the decorations.
Are you sure about that? I heard otherwise.
Yes, I'm sure. Benedict's mother was feeling tired, that's all.
And they were all very grateful for us organizing the party.
Well, maybe they were just pretending to be nice.
Why would they do that? You're being paranoid. The party was a success, and everyone had a good time.
I witnessed Benedict's mother refusing to touch any of the dishes at the party. She told Benedict that they were dirty and unclean. Did you notice that too, Ariane?
Yes, I did. But I don't think it was meant as an insult. Benedict's mother is a fan of cleanliness, that's why she said that.
But the dishes were prepared and decorated by your mother and sister, Ariane. Don't you think this is too much? Clearly, this is the effort of your mother and Erica. They would feel very hurt if they heard such words from Benedict's mother.
Well, yes, it did. But I didn't want to cause a scene or make things awkward.
I thought you were very proud of your mother, and that's why you tried so hard to get a scholarship for your family who didn't have the money? Would you agree to marry into a family that always looks down on the poverty of their own family? Looking at this, do you really intend to marry into a family like that? How will their family look down on you?
Roger, you're overreacting. The Benedict family is fine, and I haven't had any problems with them at all.
But don't you think it's weird that they're always putting on a show and trying to impress people?
No, I don't. They're just proud of their accomplishments, and they want to share that with others. What's wrong with that?
I don't know, it just seems fake to me. And I think you should be careful about getting too close to them.
I appreciate your concern, Roger, but I know what I'm doing. Benedict and his family are my friends, and I trust them completely.
Okay, fine.
Roger. I'll try to speak up more in the future. Can you come to my wedding in 4 months as my best friend, Roger?
I'm sorry to hear that I won't be able to attend your wedding. I have to participate in the upcoming school program, and it will be a tight schedule.
I hope you can come, but I understand if you can't.
Yeah, I really wish I could, but my schedule is just too packed.
Well, can you at least stop by and take a picture with me before the wedding day?
I'm sorry, Ariane, but I don't think I can. I'll be swamped with work.
I understand. I didn't expect things to become so tense.
I know, and I'm sorry about that. I hope you have a wonderful wedding day and a happy marriage.
Thanks, Roger. I appreciate it.
Both end in silence, and I couldn't help but feel a little disappointed. The wedding took place very quickly with the full participation of friends and relatives from both families. I was satisfied with the wedding dress and the new ring. However, when it came to the ring exchange ceremony, Roger appeared with someone who looked exactly like me. Benedict was very surprised and became angry. Benedict's mother became furious, accusing me of deceiving her son and causing Benedict to be bewildered in front of everyone.
Roger, are you crazy?
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so mad?
What did you do with my wedding, Roger? Who is that child, and why did you bring her to my wedding?
Whoa, calm down, Ariane. That child is my niece, and I had no idea she looked so much like you. I just brought her along because she wanted to attend a wedding.
You couldn't attend my wedding, Roger. You said that you can't attend. Why did you show up here and make everything's mess?
I finished my work in school and decided to stop by. I didn't expect that it would cause such a problem.
And why did that child call me the mom in front of everyone?
I'm sorry about that. She must have thought you were her mom because she looks up to you.
This is just ridiculous, Roger. You should have told me beforehand. Now Benedict's family thinks I'm lying to them.
I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Ariane, slow down please. What happened exactly?
The Benedict family wanted to annul the marriage because a child showed up at the wedding, calling me their mother. They accused me of lying to Benedict and demanded an explanation.
That's terrible. Did you explain everything to them?
Yes, but they wouldn't listen. Since the wedding, Benedict hasn't replied to any of my messages, and he even blocked me.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had no idea this would happen.
Why did you bring that child to the wedding, Roger? You knew it would cause trouble. Do you have to plan to ruin my whole wedding so you brought your niece, right?
That child is my niece. I had to take care of her, and she does look a lot like you. I had no idea it would cause such a mess.
Well, it did. And now my marriage is falling apart.
Look, I'm really sorry, Ariane. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know, Roger. I just feel so alone and betrayed right now. I thought Benedict loved me, but now I don't know what to believe anymore.
Let's talk more about this. Maybe we can find a way to fix things. Ariane, I'm so sorry to hear about what happened. It's not fair that Benedict's family treated you that way.
I can't believe they sent the housekeeper to take back my wedding ring and dress. And now Benedict's mother doesn't want me to bother them anymore.
That's just awful. I feel terrible for what you're going through. I'm so sorry, Ariane.
It's too late for apologies, Roger. I appreciate your support, but I've decided to move on without Benedict.
I understand, Ariane. But please don't give up on our friendship. I know I made a mistake by bringing my niece to the wedding and causing all of this trouble. I'll do whatever it takes to make it up to you.
I don't think I can forgive you this time, Roger. It's not just about the wedding, it's about the way you've been acting lately. I need some space from our friendship.
I see. Well, I'll respect your decision, Ariane. But please know that I'm here for you if you ever need me.
A month later, I also temporarily forgot about that story and continued to study to become a doctor.
Hey, Ariane. Did you hear that Benedict got married last week?
What? That was fast. Who did he marry?
He married his close female friend.
Oh, I see. I guess he had someone in mind already. It turns out that I was the one who suffered, but Benedict didn't. He had a replacement option right away. Anyway, I've decided not to dwell on Benedict anymore and focus on my studies.
That's a great attitude, Ariane. I hope you can continue on your path and achieve your goals.
Thank you, Erica.
Are you still friends with Roger after that incident with Benedict's family?
I don't know, Erica. It's been difficult for me to trust anyone after what happened.
I understand, but I always thought Roger was a good friend. He stood by your side when things got tough.
I know, but it's hard to forget what happened. It's not just about Benedict's family, it's about Roger not telling me the truth.
Speaking of Roger, I tried talking to him the other day. I asked if he was still friends with you, but he said no.
Really? Why did he say that?
He said he had loved someone for a long time and couldn't love anyone else.
I see. Well, I hope he finds what he's looking for.
Yeah, me too. But for now, I think it's best for you to focus on your studies and move on from the past.
Yeah, you're right. I need to put this behind me and focus on my future.
I'm here for you, sis.
Thanks, Erica. I'll keep that in mind.
1 year after graduation, I returned to my old school and met Roger. We cleared up all the misunderstandings and decided to get to know each other. Currently, I feel satisfied with my life having a family and Roger by my side.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right somehow. I ended up getting stuck in the hospital though. What the hell is your problem?
What? You got a problem? You're fine, right? Then there's nothing wrong with it. So just give birth and be done with it.
You kicked a pregnant woman's stomach, okay? What are you gonna do if something happens to my baby?
It's pointless to think about the future. We should do what we do now. That's it.
Sounds like something some dumb teenager would say. So is it your duty to kick pregnant women?
No, my duty was to sit down.
What?
You were taking up so much space that I couldn't sit. I was exhausted today, so I had to sit down.
Taking up space. I was just sitting normally.
Hey, did you forget you're fat? I don't know if it's because you were pregnant or because you're already like that, but I didn't even tell you to give me the seek. I couldn't even squeeze, and so I didn't have a choice.
So you had no choice but to kick me. Even if I wasn't pregnant, that's assault.
What? Seems like you don't know who my father is.
Huh? How the hell am I supposed to know? I don't even know your name.
I'm Christopher Herman. My dad is Charles Herman. Such a shame that you don't know him. He's a famous investor in the area. He's got connections with the police too.
I don't give a crap. So what?
So I'm not afraid of the cops at all. Ordinary low-life people like you seem to rely on them. But they're on my side.
You're embarrassing yourself, you know that?
I'd be more embarrassed to live as an ordinary citizen. I can't imagine what your life is like.
I guess you were a group of your idiot's friends, I presume. So I guess you wouldn't be embarrassed.
My friends, they work for me. Not for money, though. But they follow everything I tell them to do.
Wow, you must be really proud of your dad.
You should be ashamed of yourself for being so ignorant. You live in this city yet you don't even know his name. So embarrassing. Well, it's pointless to expect anything from a woman who lacks common sense.
Look who's talking. That Herman guy. He must have failed to educate his son.
Are you disrespecting my father? He has the power to make people disappear,
Is he gonna murder me? So scary.
In order to create the ideal society, sometimes you need to make sacrifices. You really don't know anything. I can't imagine how you've been living.
Yeah, no thanks to people like you. But an idiot like you shouldn't be trying to lecture someone about common sense.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth? You know who I am now, don't you? So I think you should change your attitude.
Why does the victim have to change their attitude?
It's not about you being the victim or anything. You and I live in completely different worlds, got it? Our family controls everything in this area.
So are you the one who decides who gets punished and who doesn't?
Of course. No one can oppose him in this city. So I can easily send you to jail. Is that what you want? You scared now?
Yes, very scared. I'm so scared to know the fact that an idiot like you actually exists.
You? Who do you think you are? I don't care what happens to you. You're fine with that, right?
You caused everything yourself. Can you stop snapping at me like that?
What? I kicked you because you were taking up all the seats. I'm about to get a job and I'll apologize, so just let it go.
You little brat. I'm gonna get you back.
What?
You sure are cringe. Why would I even know your family's name? You guys are nobody.
What? Nobody? Why are you getting so cocky? You're the one who's just some woman.
You're the one who's getting cocky. I don't want to make this a big thing, but you won't shut your mouth. I'm gonna be using my dad's name too.
What? Who cares about your dad's name?
His name is Alfred Walton. You should know his name, right?
What?
I said, Walton. I'm sure everyone in this city knows his name.
You mean that Walton? The famous investor?
Yes. What are you gonna do? You kicked his daughter as well as his granddaughter.
But you're lying, right? There's rumors saying he doesn't even exist in the first place. Come up with a better lie.
Your job offer has just been cancelled.
What?
You got a job offer from Ganby Technology, right?
What? How did you know that?
It only took me a second to find out. I just canceled your job offer. Sorry for you.
What the hell? How can you do that?
Because of my father, duh. He's an investor in Gand in the first place. He can't let someone like you join the company.
So he's real?
Course he's real. What kind of question is that? I'm gonna put an end to your puny life by all means.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were his daughter. I'm so sorry.
So what? If I wasn't, would you still kick a pregnant woman just because you couldn't sit on the train?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
You're such an idiot. Show some respect.
I'm sorry. It's true that I did something terrible to you. I'm so sorry, could you please forgive me?
You think I'm dumb or something? You're at your house now, right? Let's do a prank.
Huh? Hey! The security alarm got activated. What's going on?
I'm just playing a game.
Don't play with my house. Did you come to my house already?
Not personally, obviously.
What the hell? You're invincible.
You got nowhere to escape. Do you understand your position now?
I already have. I'm begging you. If my dad finds out about this.
I did some research about you, but your dad is also pathetic like you. Cover-ups, bribery. Seems like he's got nothing good going for him either. No one's ever trusted you in the first place, right?
Huh? No, that's not true.
Because the guys you were with. Did you realize they were filming the whole thing?
What? Is that true?
Yep. Aren't you gonna be in trouble if the clip gets out?
I'll be done for.
But I already got their contacts. They're gonna upload it as soon as I tell them to.
Seriously, what are you? I'm begging you, so please don't. If that happens, I can never recover.
That's not enough. I'm not sure you deserve a second chance.
Hold on. I'll do anything. So please don't let them unload the clip. I'll allow you to do whatever you want to them instead.
You really are a piece of trash. Actually, they've already just uploaded it. Too bad for you.
No way. Damn, they betrayed me.
You just did the same to them too. Now I know both you and your dad are trash. Now I can do what I want.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to your place firstly.
What? No, please hold on. Look, if you can't forgive us, why don't you call 911?
Huh? You said they're under your dad's control, right? I don't want to call them if they don't judge equally.
No, I just exaggerated it.
Anyway, you blackmailed me to not call the police. We need to talk in person, right? So I'm coming for you.
I understand.
By the way, don't even try to escape, okay? I said I was coming, but I'm already at your house. Well, I'm actually in the hospital, so I just sent some guys instead.
What? Why would you do that?
Why would I do what? You're the one who kicked me.
I'm so sorry about that. I was just getting cocky, being with my guys.
Is your dad home now? Can you both go outside?
What? With him?
Of course. You want to apologize, don't you? Then, why can't you do it with your father as well?
Sorry. I'm seriously feeling remorseful. Could you please forgive me?
Can you hurry up? What's taking you so long?
Okay, all right. I'll go outside right away. Excuse me. What is this?
Huh? What?
I got blindfolded and kicked out of the car in the middle of nowhere. And one of the guys kicked me in the stomach.
Huh, is that all they did to you? I'm disappointed. Anyway, can you come to the hospital to apologize?
I'd like to do that, but I don't know where I am. I have no idea what I should do. I'll never do anything like that anymore, so could you please tell them to come back?
Definitely not. You got a phone with you, so you should be fine. You can get back easily with it. Hurry up and come here.
But I got no money with me. My stomach hurts too.
So does mine.
Right, I'm sorry. But at this rate, I might die.
So what? Did you think I'd feel sorry for you? I thought they might even throw you in the ocean, but...
What?
Well, that's a crime. So we can't do that.
This is already a crime.
Anyway, just hurry up and come here to apologize. If I don't see you in front of me in 4 hours, I don't really care what happens to you.
How can we get there without anything in 4 hours?
I don't care. If it's impossible, then it's fine. I just want you to apologize as soon as possible.
Oh,
So get on it. Or I'll leak the proof that your dad bought your way into your university.
what? No, please.
If you don't want that, hurry up.
I'm sorry. But if something happens to me and I couldn't get there,
What? If something happened? Didn't you say you shouldn't think about the future? In the end, he didn't make it in time. He and his father's secrets got exposed to the public and they both got arrested. I don't know what they're gonna do with their lives now, but that's none of my business.